Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm doing a little organizing project today and I thought I'd let you watch. I am in my co-working space, Rowan Tree, which is in Herndon, Virginia, and today I'm going to organize their community kitchen. So this is the kitchen. And like a lot of community spaces, a lot of people want to help. They bring little treats for people or coffees or teas that they want you to try. They're emptying the dishwasher, they're putting things away after a networking event. But if there's not clear communication and guidelines on where things belong, it can get a little messy. So this is what I'm dealing with today. And some over here on this side. What I'm going to do is pull out everything, so it's going to look more chaotic than it is right now, but then sort and organize it and put it all away in a nice, organized, neat fashion, and we'll do some labeling. So follow along with me. So as you can see here, this is the contents of just what was down below here. I'm gonna guess that the coffee cups are used the most, so we want to put them in a more centrally located area. I left some of the larger kind of categories of stuff here. I may move them into a different shelf, but I want to just make it work for everyday use. We started this process by me talking to Amy, one of the owners at Rowan Tree, and she really specified like what she thinks could go and live in a more out-of-the-way space, and the stuff that they use every day, all the time. So that needs to be located here. And what she told me was a lot of the kind of event equipment that they do use quite often because they have a lot of events here, but they could be more out of the way and pulled out when necessary, and that would make the day-to-day use of the kitchen better for everyone that comes here to do their work. So I'm just finishing up, but I'm determined to get all of this coffee and tea stuff into this cabinet. So I'm gonna let you see how I do it. So I'm done. It only took me 2.5 hours to organize this whole space, labeled, packed, everything's ready to go. Let me show you. So one of the issues when a lot of people use a shared space is that you need to communicate where things go. So the last part of the process was me labeling the shelves so that it will communicate to everyone where everything goes. This job really took just a lot of sorting. I really didn't get rid of very much. There's a little pile for Amy and Kate to look at to see if they want those items. It really seemed like people were trying to help out, and so they were just stashing things wherever it could go, but in order just sorting everything. And so we had categories. So actually in here you'll see the trash and recycling bags. That's one category, and on this side of the sink is the cleaning products. That's that category. Underneath where the coffee station and tea stations are, I decided to put that exactly that. You also want to put the things you use, you know, so if you want to make a cup of coffee, I need the supplies to make a cup of coffee really close by. So here you'll see all of the coffee and tea products. And then we only have one drawer, so it is really shared by everything. And then there was this odd space that we just put like large bulky items. So again, there's a lot of what I call the entertaining, but they have a lot of networking events and social hours and that type of thing. And so this is a good space to just stash that really odd stuff that you just don't know what to do with. And lastly, this is the little like toaster oven cart. So we have towels and placemats here. And I decided to put kind of the all the paper products down here. We ran out of space for like the lids for the coffee cups and things, so there is some stashed here, but this is where you would go for any paper plates or cups or extra napkins. And then on the bottom shelf is where I stashed anything that would be considered like a flower pot or a vase, and then the extra coffee lids and stuff. Another thing that's really important is you want to make sure that you have a lot of space on the counter in order to make your cup of coffee or heat up your lunch in the microwave or make a cup of tea or rinse your cup out and load the dishwasher. I added a lot of cups up here. We have a lot of very unique cups that really talks to the character of Rowan Tree, and I wanted to display some of those and also make them easy for people to use. So hopefully this will make everybody here at Rowan Tree make it easier for them to just help out and keep the kitchen clean.